In this video, I'll be showing you how to customize your enroll and login pages, and I'm going to talk about when exactly you're going to need these pages and when your students will see them. So let's navigate over to our programs over here on the left-hand side. And we've got this program that we did publish in the previous video, and we want to be able to sell this program to our students. So we actually want to go ahead and create a product for this program so that it can be sold. So to do that, we're going to navigate over here to products on the left-hand side, and I'm going to create a new product. And I'm going to call this Baking for Beginners. And we're going to say that this has a price of $99. The rest we're going to leave as is, and I'm going to hit save. So now we've got our product. I'm going to navigate back to our program. So again, clicking on programs here on the left-hand side and clicking into our program. So now we want to create an enroll page. And to do that, I'm going to click on setup on the top right-hand side, and I'm going to come here to my enroll page. And I'm going to add a template. I'm going to stick with this same style set that we had in the previous video. And I'm going to go with this first one over here. And I'm going to apply it to my page. I'm going to replace the content and the style and apply. So now what I want to do is come here to my button that says enroll in this course. So I'm going to click on that, and you'll see here that we have items that are needed in order for someone to be enrolled in this program. So currently it's just asking for email. I'm going to ask for the first name as well, and I'm going to move the first name option above that. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit publish. And then I'm going to preview my page. So again, hitting this eye icon over here on the top right, and then I click on that, and you'll see that I can then put in my first name and my email, and I can enroll in this course. Simply giving those details is then going to enroll me in the program. But I actually want to sell this program, so I want to have a checkout module on this enroll page. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to come back here to my templates on the top left-hand side. And I'm going to, again, go to that same style set, and I'm going to select the second template over here, and you'll see it's got a checkout module. So I'm going to apply that to my page. I'm going to replace the content and style, and there we go. We've now got a enroll page with a checkout module. So again, I'm going to publish that. I'm also going to exit out of preview mode there, and you can come into your checkout module and also customize this entirely. And what I do want to customize specifically right now is my product. Currently no product is selected, so it's not going to sell anything. So I'm going to select that Baking for Beginners product, and now I know for sure that when they go through this checkout process, they are being sold the Baking for Beginners product, which is going to enroll them in this program. So I'm going to go ahead and hit publish again. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you what this looks like from the student's perspective. So I'm going to navigate over to Betty's side, and Betty was expelled from the program. Now she needs to re-enroll. So you'll see over here we've got this enroll button, and to click on that is then going to take me to my enroll page. So this is when you are going to need your enroll page. If someone has gone to the programs section and you've got all of your available programs on sale there, and they click on that button, that's going to take you to the enroll page, because you're probably selling your courses in other ways through funnels and things like that. But if you want your programs to be available to be purchased at any time, this is when you'll use enroll pages, where people can click on the enroll button in the program section for any program that they're not enrolled in, and they can purchase it there and then. So I actually don't have a payment method available right now, so I need to go and do that. So I'm just going to navigate back to our page over here, and I'm going to navigate back to the program by clicking on the icon on the top left, and I'm quickly going to go to setup over here on the bottom left hand side, go to my e-commerce section over here, add a payment method. I'm just going to call this cash, and not select anything there, select all currencies and enable it. And then I'm going to hit save. So that's going to be cash payments. So now I can navigate back to the student side and reload this, enroll in my program. There we go. I can now pay for this in cash. So we're going to add in our details. We're just going to select the top of the list stuff there, add in some information, and then place our order. So now Betty has been enrolled in that program. So that is how you can create enroll pages for your programs. Now, if you remember, if I navigate back to our admin side here, go back to my program and click in here, we gave this program its own unique domain. So that means that your students will be able to navigate to the membership site without logging into the site and going through the programs area. They'll be able to just go directly to that URL and be able to log in that way. So because we have a dedicated domain for this membership site, we're going to want to have a login page. So that's what we're going to set up next, is our login page. And to do that, I'm going to navigate to Setup over here on the top right-hand side. And I'm going to come here to my login page. And this is going to be very straightforward. We're just going to add a template, use that same style set that we've been using, select which of the templates you would like to use, and then apply that to the current page, and then publish that page. So now, when the students go to this program, they will be able to log in through this login page. And just to note, if you don't have a dedicated domain for your program, then you don't generally need one of these. Your students would go to their account, programs, and log in that way. So they would be logged into the site already. So now that everything is complete, it's ready to go, it is time to start selling this program and enrolling students. So that is what I'm going to show you how to do in the next video. I'll see you there.